Xinjiang Biogas Project, Henan Hi-tech Kingdo Industrial Company Limited. Henan Hi-tech Kingdo Industrial Company Limited, headquartered in Zhengzhou National High-Tech Industrial Development Zone of Henan Province. It is a comprehensive industrial company on scientific research, manufacturing and sales, and covering oil engineering, biodiesel, biogas, grain processing, biotechnology, water treatment equipment, and international trade business. This biogas project is located in Xinjiang City and covers an area of 27,000 square meters. It is an integrated treatment of organic waste and environmental protection project, and fully designed and built by Kingdo. The entire plant has achieved modular and standardized management, with high degree of automation, short construction period, easy operation, and many other advantages. The project adopts a Vent's continuous stir tank reactor for biogas production, that is, CSTR, with animal manure as the major raw material, while processing other organic wastes such as municipal sludge, food waste, slaughter waste, and crop straw. Daily processing capacity reaches 300 tons. Its main technological process including raw material pre-treatment system, anaerobic fermentation reaction system, biogas purification system, biogas storage system, and natural gas compression system. After pre-treatment, raw materials into the fermentation system for processing, and then the crude gas into the gas purification system for purification. After the biological desulfurization, dehydration, and chemical absorption decarburization process to obtain natural gas which can replace fossil fuels. Then, after gas compression system, gas can be sold in CNG stations. Raw material pre-treatment system. Raw material pre-treatment system is mainly used to deal with chicken manure, cow dung, and pig waste. The light impurities flow on the surface and taken by grill machine. The sand and chicken manure sink to the bottom and cleaned by vacuum pump. When the raw material accumulation to a certain amount, pump them to regulating tank to adjust its concentration, pH value, and carbon-nitrogen ratio so as to meet the fermentation requirements. Through the fan to exhaust the bad smell in raw material pre-treatment system to the biological filter for processing to ensure clean factory environment. Anaerobic fermentation reaction system. Anaerobic fermentation reaction tank is the core device of entire fermentation process. The effective volume of the primary fermentation tank is 2,700 cubic meters. Heating coil is designed on the inner wall of tanks. Through the biomass boiler, heating the coil to maintain the temperature in the tanks. After the primary fermentation process, biogas residue and slurry is pumped into the secondary fermentation tank, and the crude biogas is transported to the desulfurization unit. The volume of secondary fermentation tank is 3,000 cubic meters, which is used to temporarily store biogas residue and slurry. Meanwhile, it continues fermentation process and resulting in 5 to 10% of methane. We process the biogas residue and biogas slurry output into solid and liquid organic fertilizer. The top of the secondary fermentation tank is hemispherical, flexible double membrane roof, which is used to store crude biogas. Biogas purification system. Kingdo adopts the latest European biological desulfurization technology to remove the hydrogen sulfide in the biogas, then crude gas into the dry desulfurization tower to further reduce the hydrogen sulfide content below 20 ppm. Carbon dioxide removal mainly by chemical absorption method. In this way, can we make the biogas reach the national standard of automobile fuel gas. Biogas storage and natural gas compression system. After purification, the gas through the pipeline into 5 gas tanks for temporary storage. The pressure in those tanks is not more than 1.3 megapa. And then compress the gas by natural gas compressor into 20 megapa. Pried by loading out of the factory. Used to fill the car in CNG gas stations. Biogas power generation unit and biogas torch. This project has a set of biogas generator. When there's a power failure, it can ensure normal operation of the main machines. Meanwhile, set a biogas torch to bump extra gas in case of an emergency, which avoids biogas into the air to cause environmental pollution. Cogeneration. After the biological desulfurization, the biogas through pipes to the biogas generator. Those residual heat can be collected and reused for anaerobic fermentation system. Through such a loop, to improve the heat utilization efficiency of generating units and realize the cogeneration. In addition, according to characteristics of different raw materials, Kingdo has developed dry fermentation type, mud membrane type, tunnel type, UASB, portable type, and many other biogas fermentation processes. New opportunities, new challenges, new destiny. Kingdo will continuously introduce advanced technology, produce superior products, seek common development together with you. And with the solidarity, progressive attitude to develop biogas project, optimize energy structure, and improve atmospheric environment.